There are 3 engine choices, none of which stands out as a runaway must-have. Base models use a 247 horsepower turbocharged inline-4 and carry the P250 moniker, denoting their 250-ish horsepower and P for petrol, gasoline, appetite. We have yet to test a P250, but we've driven one and it doesn't move the Velar with much verve. A 180 horsepower turbo diesel 4-cylinder that flies under the D180 banner is optional, and it is even more sluggish than the P250. Finally, there is the 380 horsepower supercharged gasoline V6 tested here, which gets the designation P380. Although the 6 is used in other Jaguar Land Rover products, in the Velar it lacks the sweet exhaust note it exhibits in other JLR applications. And while much of the tire, wind, and suspension noises don't enter the cabin, the V6's unrefined sounds manage to penetrate its firewall. A full throttle run to highway speeds whips up a great din from the engine, and you'll get the sense that even this range-topping V6 and its attendant 8-speed automatic transmission labor to move the hefty SUV. Indeed, the Velar, at 5.7 seconds to 60 miles per hour, is a significant 0.6 seconds lower than its mechanical twin, the Jaguar F-Pace. This Range Rover also returned a disappointing 17 miles per gallon overall during our test. We suggest embracing the Velar's relaxed driving demeanor while spending time admiring the stunning interior. Modern and well-appointed, the cabin is assembled from high-quality materials combined and executed in novel ways. Take, for example, the door trim, which is available in typical materials such as wood or aluminum but is incorporated in the recessed part of the door panels alongside the elbow rests. Perhaps the Velar's greatest trick is that it doesn't sacrifice practicality on the altar of style. Although the interior isn't as cavernous as the Velar's exterior dimensions suggest, it is useful and roomy. Thanks in part to the ample rear overhang, there is a class-leading 34 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second-row seats. And Land Rover even cleverly installs a switch in the cargo area for lowering the air suspension, helping to mitigate the Velar's somewhat high lift-over height.